Open your heart.
Hi, everybody.
To me.
Hope you're having a really nice Wednesday afternoon.
Open your heart.
It's very sunny here in New Orleans
To
after
me.
being rather windy and cold.
Can't you
But
see
it's back to its kind of tropical self.
what a rainbow?
Tonight, I wanted to take this little little skeleton of a song. I don't know, maybe it's more than a skeleton.
Open your
And
heart
make it
to me.
just zhuzh it up a little bit, as Claire would say. Zhuzh. Give it a little bit more structure, make it a little longer.
Can't you
And yeah, I wanted to also do some exploring with Arcade to see what sorts of goodies they have for lo-fi fun. If you watched last week, this is one of the song bits that I created during my 20 songs in a day, or 20 song game where I only made 11 songs in an 8-hour period, but that's still 11 songs, y'all. So this is one. Okay, maybe hello, Andre. Am I unfrozen yet? Oh Lord. Hi. Am I gonna have my usual infuriating all right. Oh, okay. Nice to see you. All right. Let me see. Oh, and wow. You know what's funny is this green screen setting. It has my teeth really looking special. Okay, let me figure out what is happening to everything. Give me a moment here. Sort out my technical difficulties. Give me a moment here. Sort out my technical difficulties. Oh, good. Okay, I it seems to be fine. Restream is just acting stupid. Awesome. Hi. Save me, Dr. Pepper. Oh my God. Okay. Good morning, or whatever time it is. Let's get to this. And yeah. What was I gonna do first? I was going to take a look at Arcade things. I'd like to just get more familiar with Arcade. So it feels like there's such a... delete these. I don't need them. There's such a... It's such a resource that I am not using. And I don't know that I'm going to buy it again. Because maybe I'm a little bit afraid of it just because it's too big. Some things are like that. I think that's part of the reason I like the electronic labs stuff so much. Is they're the ones who make Creepy Piano, because it's like they have a lot of variety within the instrument, but it's just one. It's like very accessible in that way. So I tend towards things like that, whereas Arcade is like massive, and I really haven't gotten to... Oh, here we go. Let's listen to some of these previews. I'm not a fan. Okay, these look cute. Can I open the whole, go to the line? These look like they're about the speed. Yeah, let's listen. Yeah, these are cool. Sloshy beats. I do like their descriptions. Yeah, these are nice. All right, let's try this. These are good. I mean, as we've had the discussion before on my channel of like, is this cheating? Is this like to just use this kit? Oh, I should get an update, but later. Is it cheating just to do it? So here's another thing I want to figure out is that routing this thing, is there because right now it's just all going to go through one track. And I don't think that I have... Wait. All right. I guess I need to restart and update that. That's really annoying. See, I kind of want to just blame this on bad design. Because this... why I don't use this a lot. This is annoying. All right. Wow. Did I break it? I broke it. Cool. This is terrible. I'm sorry. Well, let's try that again, shall we? And maybe I should just start with like a well, I don't know. Yeah. Let's just start with a new template. Cuz I like the idea of using arcade for this. But if it's going to be infuriating, I don't know. All right. Let's see if we can get it. And I kind of wonder, oh, no. All right. Here's another way I want to think about doing it, and that's over here in the plugin. It would be an instrument, arcade. It should give me like a options box. Okay, so instrument per track output. Let's try that with mono audio outputs. No, maybe stereo. Let's see what happens if I do that. I'm curious. What was that called? That set thing, downtime. Yeah, really nice. And go to the line. And we want it. I liked this by the fire one. Yeah, let's do this one. I like how they give you a recommended 65 to 90 BPM. And here we go. So let me look a little bit more about routing this thing, because right now it doesn't give me much option. Arcade settings are only available when using the standalone arcade desktop app. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like I have control of the routing, which kind of drives me crazy. So I feel like I could do a sketch, but then not, and then have to, I don't know. Do I need multiple instances of Arcade? Have y'all ever used Arcade? And have you found it helpful? Do tell. I'm dying to know. Anyway, let's listen to all these samples that we got. Wow, okay, I must have a really slow BPM. Oh, at 40, wow. Okay, so let's bump that up to, what did it, 70. Pretty popular these days. That's bass line. Synth line. F minor seems a little odd. Let's do, C minor. How about major? These sound weird in a not great way. I kind of want to know what they were recorded at originally. F might be all right. That's a pretty nice piano. All right, let's go with F major. Why not? So nice. Sometimes these have drums too, and I'm not seeing any in this particular kit. Some of these sounds just also make me want to make my own sounds, which I guess it's good to be inspired that way. I guess this it all comes down to your workflow. Like, this is not a workflow that I'm used to. Using samples like this. We're supposed to be like easier, right? That's a nice little progression. So then okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is my favorite way to use samples. But for for being a sport, we'll give it a try. Here, hold on. Okay. Call this piano. Alright, so that's where it starts over again. Let me try to figure out a loop or another case of arcade with some like lo-fi drums. Listen to previews.
Hey.
Okay. Alright. We'll grab the drums off this. We want F. Like, not convinced right now. There's like little nice pieces of candy in here. Okay, here's the problem. I'm not having fun with it. So that's the issue. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to chord, this really neat chord generator thing that I've been enjoying. And let's do something in a major chord, and then let's see about what happens if I put it to hip hop, and then like a slow tempo. This is already nice. Yeah. Okay, great. So then I hit download the MIDI. And it gave me the drums, which I don't want. I don't want the drums. I will make those myself. I'm kind of new to this one too, so not exactly 100% sure. How to turn off the drum. Oh, there we go. What if I export it now? It still says drums MIDI. Let's see what happens if I pull that in. So I'm just going to pull this in to my project under the electric piano. Oh, hello. Up. Well. That's annoying. All right, let's figure out how to do. I was doing this very fluidly on my day of doing the 20 song game. What is this? No. Ugh. Okay. Did it just... Ugh. Okay, fine. This is what we do here, folks. We figure out how things work. And let's Can I just not? Can I just not? Usually, oh, it's showing me them. Okay. Let's regenerate. I like that first one, whatever it was. It's gone now. This one's pretty nice. Let's do one more. It's a nice chord. Okay, so if I export just the MIDI without the drums, this is driving me crazy. Okay. Why is everything failing today? Okay. Hi, Robert Live. How are you? Okay, and Andre, you've never used Arcade either. Okay. Yeah, I'm sad that I can't get chord to download correctly. I want to figure this out. I really do, because it is pretty wonderful when it does work. But right now it's only like I don't want the drums on. Can I just not? All right. Back to Arcade. This is not what I wanted to do. See, it would be real cool. It would be real cool if I played piano. I don't. And so I'm just, I tend to be really frustrated with, maybe this will work. Nope. Yeah, see, when I pull in the MIDI, it does the kick drum, or it does the okay, well, that's all right. Let's keep playing with Arcade. This is now making me mad. So, and that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to have fun. Dang it. Oh, Andre, thank you. Okay, that first one. And once again, I am like not chord savvy. This is one of those things that just makes me want to cry, that like I don't understand chords, and I know it's a matter of like just learn piano. But I feel like I just learned how to do production stuff. So maybe let's just keep playing with Arcade and see what comes out. So this is pretty sweet little so let me see about adding some stuff to this. We'll just hit play, and what else? Oh, that's pretty nice. Go. All right. Nope. I'm not doing it. I am going to work on some beats for this by going to insert from track template. I have my oh, I don't want that one. I have one that's kind of more set up. Insert from track template. So helpful that with Satala, there's an XCL Zello, you know, the other another Cakewalk person. His tutorial on this is amazing. So, yeah. Robert Live, Ripcord is free. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I have Ripcord. I'm going to check that after I put this in. I'm going to check that. I might have Ripcord. Let me get with the program here. Yeah, okay. I have a kit that's my like Lofi kit that I made. Where did I put it? There we go. Yeah, some pretty good ones in there. All right, let me check for Ripcord. Yeah, look at that. All right, if you're familiar, Robert, with how to use Ripcord, you might be doing some coaching here. So let's find out. Let's just make it a simple instrument. Is it an instrument and a... Well, let's find out. So it must be an instrument. Oh, okay. And so does it just come out as... Does it come out with sound? Or is it... This is not intuitive for me. So, okay. Let's check the presets now. Okay. What's this do? What's this? Okay, that's recording. Oh my God. With the single key as input, you generate the corresponding chord. Oh. Okay. Do I need to route it to some other instrument? I guess is my question, which would be fairly simple to do, I think. Maybe. Yeah, do I need to like hook this to something else? Just not getting any sound. No sound. Maybe this is why I forgot that I had Ripcord, because I was like, that's not, this is not working for me. Well, can I, yeah, how about if input's my MIDI, and then if I set it to, yep, all right, cool. That's not working for me either. This is a day of failures. Yeah, Robert, if you know why maybe perhaps it's not working or sounding for me, because I'm getting sound on my other instruments. Just not real sure as to why that one wouldn't be working. So yeah. I did really like chord, and it's driving me crazy why it only wants to give me drum parts when it's like, I don't have a problem with that. And you're called chord, not drum. I just want the chords. Why? Maybe there's some kind of settings that, no. Ugh, this is horrible. I'm looking at chord again. Forget it. I'm throwing my hands up at it all. Ugh. All right. Let's write a drum part. Jesus, I need to feel like I'm good at something. All right. Okay, so. Maybe I need to write a bass part. Let's make this into a loop. Yep. Just hit Control L there. And we'll just make this into a cute little piano loop. Damn it, chord. Why you gotta let me down? Subtitles off? Not sure what you mean, Robert Live, but yeah, I don't know. Nothing seems to be functioning right now, including my head. But that's all right. Maybe I'll write a bass part. What is this bass instrument? What are you? Oh, it's kind of cool. It's like too loud, but and this is funny. That's not my usual bass instrument for this template. I write bass. Oh, yeah. Like where did my upright bass go? Oh dear. This is just like a fail day. How's everybody else's day? This is... Oh, nothing's working. I hate arcade. I hate chord. Chord's not my friend anymore. And I feel like I want to work on something else. Oh my Lord almighty. I want to work on something Aloe Recliner-y. Oh, well, no. All right, let's work on Busy Happy. It was really cute. And it's almost done. Good God. I think my head still hasn't, recovered moving yet. It's only been about a month. And then my friend Anna was in town. That was nice. She's in a Brooklyn punk band called Oof. Do check them out. They're amazing. And she plays bari sax and sings. And they're really rad. But yeah, I think I'm going to try working a little bit on Busy Happy. And if that doesn't work out, I'm going to just call it. Because this is... I don't know. I feel like it's not helpful, but some days are like this. Some days are just like this. These are chords that Claire came up with. So pretty. Yeah, it's really mostly done. Just want to see where Claire and I left off with it. That's right, we added that. I'm not crazy about it though. Prefer it without. Ah, that's right. We did a little call and response thing. It's cute. Little timing thing in the bass here. It's not. It's jazzy. This feels slightly rushed. That feels slightly late. There we go. Yeah, that feels good. We did add a few little things from when we last worked on it. So I think that's gonna be pretty much good to go. The one thing I wasn't nuts about was this. It's being wonky. Okay. Yes. All right. This is sounding so nice, and I do have kind of like a little bit of a mastering on here. But I bought this loudness meter, but I feel like it's not all that helpful. It's called the Uline loudness meter. I've gotten so frustrated with trying to do mastering myself, where it's like sometimes it sounds great and then other times it sounds like garbage, and I'm still kind of baffled at that, just because everything has such different relative loudness feel to it. It changes it to whatever the expected default is in some ways, to just so you can look at what it's going to do to it if you bring it over to those platforms. Ugh, everything's in the red right now, but it's like that. I don't know. And I've heard different debates on various forums where it's like it doesn't even matter anymore because the platforms just change it. But anyway, yeah. So tell you what, we're gonna do a comparison. So right now, what I have on there is this the BX Master Desk, and this is a plugin alliance thing, and I've liked it pretty well. So I'm going to export one as my little mastered version. And let me make sure that the end is actually the end. Long reverb tail. As a matter of fact, I should make sure that reverb tail is truly all the way gone at the end. So let's just make sure. What I did here, this is the track version, the track looking version of the buses. And just to make sure that I'm not awkwardly cutting off that reverb, I want to make sure that it is totally down. What is this? Get out of there. Before the end of the tracks. That should be good. I might extend it a little just to make sure, because I feel like in this genre it's a little bit more acceptable to have kind of longer endings or more quiet between tracks in some ways. It's not a problem, given the audience for this genre. So, all right, let's export. I feel like that's not right. Control A, yes, all right. And then okay. Then we'll export this. What I'm going to do is a comparison to different types of AI mastering. So let's just do that. And then this is the LJ master. And then we'll listen back and see how they sound. And to be fair, I'll do this as an MP3. Even though it's not going to sound incredible because it's not a wave, but that's okay. And I don't want that to go in the Groove Indigo folder. That's odd. I want it to go into the Busy Happy folder. Thank you. All right. And then we'll export that. I always want I don't even know why they give me this option of better or faster. Just I want it the best it can be. Thank you very much. Just give me as good as you got. Super. I'm going to have to do some research into Ripcord because that could be a really powerful tool. Yeah. And it's kind of that'd be nice because I'm paying for Chord. It's like $100 a year. Much like Arcade. I guess, you got to try these tools to see if they work for me. Maybe, who knows? Maybe for some people it totally revolutionized, Arcade totally revolutionized the way that they produce. And I could see just doing all of your production only in Arcade. And I think that that's maybe why it has a standalone version, which I've never used. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to renew because it's sort of all too much. And it seems like it's its own sort of ecosystem. Yeah, and I'd be afraid with using melodies. I don't know. I'm afraid of sampled melodies. I think they're not the best idea. Because that, I don't know, I wouldn't want to get into like a sticky situation with legality. Let's turn all those off. Okay, and let's also turn off, I have some compression on here and my EQing. Let's turn that off. So it's just pretty raw. Yeah. All right, and we're going to export that. This one we will do as a wave. And this is just the raw track, unmastered. I'm going to pull up Lander and we'll put it in there. I just switched over to Lander as my distributor, which they seem pretty good. Seems like it's a pretty good deal, and they have a lot of resources. Like they have their own kind of like sample library too, which I haven't even explored yet. There's tons there. And you can get unlimited masters of MP3 only. In all formats, it's like, I want to say it's like $25 a month or something like that. But yeah. And these masters are pretty nice. But yeah, let's do just an MP3 of one that I just did. What are we looking at? We're looking at Aloe Recliner, Busy Happy, and this raw one. Okay, we'll open that up, and it's gonna get to it. Plus Lander, I feel like I've gotten tons of good free information from them over the years, and so when it came to deciding on a new distributor, because I tried out DistroKid, wasn't a big fan of like the yearly fee pay system, and also all the kind of like add-on things that most other distributors just like include for free, or not for free, but like just include. So it's not, it didn't seem like a bad deal to pay the $100 a year for Lander, because they offer a lot of cool stuff as well. They have other plans as well that are not that expensive, that are much more in line with DistroKid's pricing. But instead of just, if you stop paying monthly, instead of like DistroKid, if you stop paying monthly, they just take your tracks down, which is kind of weird to me. But you just don't get as much of the royalty. I think they take like 15% royalty, which is kind of normal for that particular, like Route Note, who I have some things distributed with Route Note, and they're fine. It's free, but they take 15% royalty. All right, so let's listen to this. So, oh, hi, Michael Carswell. I'm kind of sorry that this is your first time here in a way, because I'm like not at my best, but that's okay. That's rather on brand for me. Welcome. What brings you here? Do you use Cakewalk? Are you a producer? Are you interested in producing? Have you been producing a long time? Yeah, and what genres and things do you like to produce? Do let us know in the chat. And welcome. Yes. Right now I'm just doing some comparison. So we are also going to put this track into Bandlab. And I'm going to, nope. Really excited, y'all. The Eugene Ruff Wagner Undeleted Scenes EP that I've been working on for ages and ages and ages is finally coming out early next month. What is it? The February 9, y'all. Anyway, you can get pre-release stuff now, and that's a totally different genre of stuff, but it's beautiful. So anyway, yeah, this will be interesting. So while that's uploading, let's have a listen to what this master did to it. So it'll give me a little sample. And I get the options of loudness, high. Doesn't seem that much different. Just put it on high. I don't think it'll clip. Let's try open. And let's see what it says about each one. Warm, vintage warmth with softer compression for thick, smooth sound. Balanced is controlled with focus on balance, clarity, and depth. And open is a modern open sound with emphasis on punch and presence. Let's try warm. Warm seems sort of appropriate for this genre, but the balance sounds nice. It's got a little bit more of the crispy bits. So let's do balanced and high. The open's actually pretty nice. It's already such a warm sound anyway. Let's do it. Open and high, why not? Okay, so then we'll master that just for an MP3. Okay. And then let's listen to the Bandlab one here. Bandlab is free mastering, y'all, and they're pretty good. I've used them a lot, and I think it's quite fun to do. They just give you slightly less options. The other cool thing about the Lander mastering, which I didn't show you just now, is that you can drag a reference track in there. So like a fully produced track you already like that's on the radio, you can drag it in there and it'll master it to kind of match that. So that's a pretty cool thing. All right, let's see what. And I tend to like either the universal setting or the tape setting. Clarity tends to be kind of harsh. And then fire is like always too bass heavy for me. Let's try the tape. It's also appropriate. But again, I've also already got sort of like tape-like sounds in there, so it might just be better to go with the universal. So we'll apply that. All right, and I'm gonna download that, and then we'll listen to all three and see how I did with my mastering. Because it might have been fine. I don't know. Don't know until you do these kinds of comparisons. Okay, so Michael, you used Cakewalk for 2 years, still learning. Here to learn. All right, sorry I'm not using Cakewalk in this very moment, but I will shortly. Yeah, this is another part of it where mastering is something that I'm trying to learn. And these AI kind of mastering programs, like the free one on Bandlab and then the one that comes with the Lander, like paid distribution, they're both really good. And I want to make sure that I'm downloading the mastered version here, and we'll download it as an MP3 to be fair to the Lander one. Okay, and this master is complete now, and I should be able to download it. Hello. Yeah, okay. let's rename this one right away. Ah. So this first one is the Lander one. Oh, good. And Lander, that's nice. I can see already that Lander, hold up, renamed it. So I'm going to rename the Bandlab one. Bandlab, and then wow, let me spell that right. Bandlab, and then this was the universal setting. Okay. I don't know why it does this, but for some reason, it shows the the cover image for the song that Little Spiral and I did together. So that's gonna come up, and don't worry about it. Like this, that's not the right image, but don't worry about it. So this is the Bandlab version. I'll just wait till the keys come in, the lead keys come in. Okay, that's the Bandlab version, and then here's our Lander version. Already sounds crispier and louder. I like this version. Yeah, it sounds really good. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, and then ready for my version? Let's see. Not bad. Oh, I'm pleased. Okay, so far mine is a little bit better than the Bandlab one, I think. Doesn't have as much presence as the one from Lander. But it's a little warmer.